Hello guys, welcome to my channel Data Science Theory. Today I am going to show you how to install MySQL in Fedora. So for this you have to open your terminal, write a terminal in a search box, and the terminal will be open, and there you have to write. First of all, for installing that MySQL, you have to add repo here. So I have written down the repo from the website. So this is the repo file, and the command you will use to add this repo, sudo dnf install. Okay, so let's copy this one. I will share this in my description box. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel so that you can get more software installation in Fedora. So let's copy this one and copy this one and paste it here. So when you paste it, so this is the latest version here. You can see the MySQL community release FC32. So Fedora 32 version is here. So you add this repository here. So it will ask for your password, sudo password. So put your sudo password here. I am putting my password and just enter here. So when you have entered, you will get a root here. So it will take time to get a root. So now you can see here. So the Fedora repo is already in the, it is installing in the file. Okay, so let's wait for this. Yeah, so it is asking for one package. So just press Y and enter, and all the packages will be downloaded here. When it is complete, it will give you this complete message. Okay, after this you have to do installation of MySQL in Fedora. So you will use this command. So sudo dnf install mysql community server. Just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, so I have paste here sudo dnf install mysql community server. Just press enter here and it will start your installation here. You can see it is connecting the community of MySQL. So all tools and packages will download here, and when it will ask for yes, this is the 23 MB file here, you have to download it. Press Y and then enter. So the packages will be downloaded here. So it is not a big file, it is just a 23 MB file. You can download it easily. As I am installing here, so sometime it is some of the website it is very hard, but I am just making it short. Why? Because most of my friends are asking for the SQL, because most of them are in the data science, and for the data science we have the one subject DBMS. So DBMS is very important. Why? Because most of the data we have to get from the server only. Okay, so you can see here. So what is here written? Is this okay? So just press Y and enter here. So running transaction test, and it is installing MySQL community server here. Meanwhile, you know, most of the data scientists work in like Fedora, Ubuntu. So Linux is the best platform, I can say. Okay, so this one is completed. Let's see the another. We have to first enable this SQL service so that it will enable when you log in to the service. It does not ask to enable it. We will enable for permanent here. So we will copy this one and we'll paste there, so it will enable MySQL community. Okay, so it is written also here, sudo install MySQL community server. Okay, so something is missing here. Okay, leave it here. Yeah, so it is already done. I think I have missed some part here. Let's check it where we have missed. You can also check it in the website so that you will not get confused. Sometimes it may be confusing here. So let's check it from the Fedora project. So when you are using Fedora project, so it is very important to learn from Fedora project because they will give you the accurate information. Okay, so this is the installing MySQL. So MariaDB is also there in the Fedora. Let's check what are the missing part here. Yeah, so we have the missing part, this one. So it will start first, then we have to enable it. Okay, so let's remove this one and paste that one. Okay, so you can see here. Now let's go to the terminal and put this code here and just press enter. So it will start MySQL in your system Fedora. So we will wait here to respond the terminal. It is installing. It is starting that MS SQL. So when it will start, this will again come in the next part. We have to wait for this. Yeah, it's done. Now we will do the second step here. So this one we'll choose and we have to enable MySQL. So we'll paste it here. First we have what we have done, start, and then we have to enable it. So now we are enabling. So now it is enabled, and the next so here it is written find default password. For security reason, MySQL generates temporary root key. Please note that MS SQL has even stricter security policy than MariaDB. So MS SQL generates a temporary root key. So we will run this command and note down that password. Okay, default password. So let's run this one and enter. So my note is generated. MySQL AD log, you just copy this all file here. Okay, so I will tell you which one is the password. Just copy this one and paste in your notebook. So we'll open the text editor and with this. Yes, we have pasted this one. So let's do the another step here. And what is written here? Configure MySQL before first use. So we will run this command. We will copy this one and then run this command. Paste it and run. So it is asking for a user root. Okay, so we'll give the password here. I have generated one password, so this is the password. We have to write it in the here. Okay, so just write it. Let's minimize this one for writing my password. So we'll write the password here. So it is in the capital V exclamation mark G. Okay, so you can see, so everything in the password small capital included. So we will write that password here. Okay, and we'll press enter. So it will ask for a new password. So I'm setting my password here. Okay, so it is asking for to re-enter my password. Just re-entering it. So not satisfying. So the password is not satisfying here. So we will use the capital letter or symbols and that numbers. Okay, so we'll use here. So I have made my password successfully. Now, so after confirming password, so this is asking to change password for the root. So if you want to change the root password, so you can press here yes. So press Y here, confirm your password. Okay, the password is not matched. So I'm putting here. So this one is do you wish to continue with the password provided? Now I have to continue, so I will press yes here. And it is asking to remove anonymous user, so we have to remove everyone. So we will have to just press Y and press enter. And it will ask for to disallow root login remotely. We will press yes. Okay, so it is asking for remove test database and access to it. We will press yes and enter it. Reload privilege tables now. So we will press Y and enter. So all is done. Now we will check that how to whether our SQL is working or not. So for this we will use this command sudo mysql -u root -p. Okay, so this one we will use and just paste it here. For every time when you open MySQL, so you can use this command line, so you will get the MySQL access. Okay, so just press enter here. So it is asking for the password, so whatever we have made the password, we will enter that password. And you can see here MySQL is coming. So for MySQL help, you can use \h. So when you press enter, so it will say that how you can get help from the MySQL. Okay, so guys, this is all the installation of MySQL. So if anyone having problem with this, so you can contact me in the comment box. I will help you in the comment. Okay, so meanwhile, those who are new in this channel, please subscribe my channel and like and share with your friends, and hope we will see on the next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.